The system so callous and friends so jealous. Looking up at the sky, he is expecting a divine revelation to pour down upon him. Maybe that he is looking forward to rain. Rain will either get the test postponed or it will wash along what he has written so far in reply to the so-called questions asked in the test. He is now moving his head, in affirmative or in negative, this one cannot tell. He supposedly is shaking it in the hope that something good might come out of it, of course only if shaken well. You beat your pate, and fancy it will come, knock as you please, there's nobody at home. Now he is busy with his hair. He is pulling them out one by one. He desires an answer to come along. His pen is in his mouth. Either he wants the pen to start talking or he is whispering something into its ears. He has bent down upon the paper to have a closer view of the questions. He must be searching for answers to some of the questions hidden in the question paper. His pen has once again gone towards his mouth in the hope to hear from it something new. He has also sent an expectant glance towards his Western neighbors, but these selfish fellows of the material 21st century are avoiding his gaze. This relative grading has done such harm to peer love and social bonds of friendship and amity. Friends are no more friends. They have all turned into rivals. One no more finds indeed a true friend in need. If they wish national unity and communal integrity to come back to the world, they need to abandon this way of evaluation. Shakespeare was right when he said, "Friendship is constant in all other things, save in the office and affairs of love." Now he tells me he has exhausted the ink in his pen. I don't know how. He asked for mine. I obliged. He was later found struggling to open it. Then he decided he can do better without it. The exhausted pen has now started rubbing the paper. He is trying to dig out an opinion or two from the recycled paper used for the answer sheet. Nothing seems to be coming out. He has now started stretching his earlobes. Maybe he finds here recorded some related statements of the teacher. Again nothing was excavated. Now he is tapping the delicate keys of the calculator. Might be a figure or two remained saved to help him today. These poor gadgets always fail you when you need them the most. Nothing is working today. He has finally decided that it is better for the pen to stay shut in his mouth. He has also closed his eyes. He now prefers to avoid looking at the paper. He looks very tense. He has now requested me to allow him a visit to the washroom. I nodded my approval of the idea. He is gone now for a while. He has come back. He has emerged as a relieved person, a much better person. He is now asking for the examiner who has set the paper. I have sent for him. I think the examiner is in for more serious questioning than he has done in the paper. It has transpired that the trouble was not with our young brain, the problem was due to the careless work of our callous calculus teacher. A sigh of half relief and half grief has followed. He has finally crossed out what little he had written on the answer sheet, and has surrendered himself to the system, and to the destiny that such systems always follow. How interesting is everything when it happens to someone else.